Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back. Maserati Gran Turismo. This is a 2013 model. A regular Gran Turismo S. It's not the MC model. Beautiful car. However, I kind of got bored of the interior being the same. I've owned it for so many years. And I got a little bored, so I figured I'd do some upgrades to it. Because it's not the MC model, you only get a few carbon fiber pieces. The door, the dash, and of course the other door in the rear. So what I decided to do is I wanted to see if I can do a faceplate here in carbon, and so I did. The original one is close to $2,000 from Maserati. So what I did is I found a company, and this video is not I'm not being sponsored by them. I actually just is doing the videos just for you guys to see what's out there. So what I have underneath this packaging here is a new faceplate. So if you can tell, if you notice, it's carbon fiber, and it's almost a match to what's in there. Now, of course, the car is a few years old, so the sun might have faded in the carbon that's in the car. So that might be the reason why this one's a little bit off, but you really can't tell much. It is real carbon fiber. However, this is not a faceplate entirely. It's only a cover. So it's about 350 bucks. And I just got it right now through FedEx. So I'm getting ready to assemble it, put it on, and then I'll show you guys how it looks. So just to give you an idea, I was told by the company that I got to remove this, snap this off, and of course clean everything up. And once I do that, this is going to go in and sit hopefully flush enough to where you can't really tell that it's just a faceplate and not an actual entire sheet. So I'll let you guys know as soon as I'm done installing it and show you guys how it looks. Okay, so I'll be back in a bit. All right, everyone, so I'm back. It's actually a new day, completely new day. It rained a little bit last night, so I was unable to finish. But let me show you guys what I did. Okay, and how this thing looks. So here it is. It looks absolutely stunning. Very difficult to put on. It wasn't that easy. And the reason why it wasn't that easy was because I couldn't find a way to remove the shifter knob. For some reason, it's an odd design. It's not that easy like normal cars. So I didn't want to break it. So rather than removing the shifter, I'll show you guys, or I'll tell you guys what I did. The company had mentioned for me to remove this plate. It's a snap off, which completely snapped off. Was no problem at all. Okay. The second thing was this guy here. They mentioned to snap this part off as well, which wasn't that easy. It's not a snap off. It does come up, but it comes in with the whole entire housing, including the neck there. Basically, this goes in on your old faceplate, and what you do is, or the faceplate that's underneath, because I never removed it, it's still there. There's two clips, one here and one there, I believe. You push them in and the whole housing comes up, and that's how you take this piece out rather than removing the whole shifter knob. So once you do that, then you have this guy here, and it's a complete piece. So make sure you do not attempt to snap this off, as I was told to do, because it's not really a snap off. This one snaps off, but not this one. Okay, so that being said, this guy was pretty beat up anyway. So it was pretty beat up. So I kind of like the idea of removing it, and this actually looks cleaner, I think. Looks excellent. And not to mention, it's going to match my steering wheel. I have my new steering wheel coming, which also is going to have carbon fiber on top and on the bottom here. That's it. Not too much. I don't want too much carbon, but that's going to match this guy here. I bought that one in a different location, but it will match. So if you notice, this is real carbon fiber, by the way. You can read all about it on the website. They do show you well, maybe not show you, but they have pages as to what the carbon's made out of. It's not fake, it's not Chinese, it's actual. I believe it's made here in the USA. That is the reason why you're paying still a good amount of money for it, considering what it is. They give you, it's very, very thin, by the way. They don't give you a big sheet or anything. It's very, very thin, and it just overlaps the top, so you really can't tell. If you notice the grooves there, everything looks clean. So unless you're a Maserati freak and you know everything there is to know, and you were to get in this car, you would know right away it's not the original. However, to the average person like ourselves, I'm sure you will never know. Nobody will ever know that this is not the way your car was given to you from the manufacturer, or this is not the way you purchased it from someone that purchased it from the manufacturer. So it looks great. I definitely think it's worth the money. The name of the company, again, if I haven't given it to you, is Madness AutoWorks, and they are based out of Long Beach. They do have another location. I believe it's in Texas, if I'm not mistaken, but depends on where you are. You don't have to go to the store or to the actual company. You can just go online. You can call them. They answer the phone. You're not going to talk to yourself or talk to a machine for days. But you'll be able to get in contact with them right away. So once again, there it is. Not too much carbon, just enough to give it a touch. I really don't. I'm not an MC fanatic. I don't like the MC model that much, only because when I was buying this car, I went to see it and I thought maybe there was just too much carbon fiber. I felt like I had some type of little Honda rod or something that very well customized. I just didn't like the look. I believe these are I love the fact these are high-end cars. This is my everyday car. I do real estate, and I take clients in this car, so the last thing I want to do is take them in a car that's got carbon fiber and they feel very weird in there. So just enough carbon, I think, looks perfect in this car. Too much carbon overdoes it. At least that's my opinion. But again, if you don't have this plate yet, if you want it, or if you have a really bad underplate, go ahead and buy this. It does a great job. It looks excellent. My underplate's actually in good shape, but some people, I've seen some Maseratis that look like crap. They're all scratched up, they're sticky, or whatever the case is. These cars have a tendency of getting sticky buttons because they're Italian. Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Maseratis, they all get the sticky buttons. It's just the type of stuff that they use to make these buttons and stuff. So far, I haven't gotten any sticky issues. I don't use anything to clean these with, and I believe that's part of the reason why a lot of people get sticky buttons, because they use certain things to clean it, like Armor All, and the Armor All stays in there, and after a few years it starts to penetrate in there and starts getting sticky. But I don't have any sticky issues, so for me this worked out great. Guys, if you like it, please comment down there, down the bottom there, and let me know what you think. If you need any, if you have any questions about it, send me a message. Sometimes I don't answer right away, and I apologize for previous videos I've uploaded. I've logged back in and I noticed I had like 20 questions, and I really do apologize to those people that I wasn't there to respond. But if you do have questions, you can call me. I'm not being sponsored by AutoWorks. Again, this was solely my car. I only found this and I bought it from them. So I'm not getting anything. Doesn't matter whether you buy one or not. I just wanted to help you guys out and let you know what's out there and how it looks. so that way you guys can figure out if it's worth it for your car. Then go ahead and do it. Otherwise, like I said, I have my steering wheel coming, and once I put that on, I'll do another video so you guys could check it out. All right, Maserati Gran Turismo, carbon fiber center console. Talk to you guys soon. Till the next one.